The Art of Observation. Lessons from London. The first time Ava met Marcus Hale, it was drizzling, typical London weather. She found him standing near the South Bank, hands in his coat pockets, watching the crowd instead of checking his phone. "Notice anything?" he asked before she could even say hello. "Just people rushing," Ava replied. Marcus smiled. "Exactly. Everyone's looking, but no one's seeing. That's where your edge begins." Ava had signed up for Marcus's mentorship program, The Power of Awareness, after reading about his work with leaders and entrepreneurs. What she didn't expect was how calm, observant, and unhurried he was in a city that never seemed to stop moving. 1. Observation is the real superpower. Over coffee near Covent Garden, Marcus leaned forward. "Most people rely only on what they see," he said. "But true observers use both eyes and mind. They notice tone, posture, silence, everything others overlook." He pointed out people walking past the cafe window. "That man's jaw is tight, probably stressed. That woman's checking her phone again and again, waiting for a message that matters." Observation helps you see the human truth beneath the surface. He paused. "It's not magic. It's awareness. And awareness gives you power in relationships, work, and life." 2. Curiosity beats judgment. At their next meeting in Soho, Marcus started with a story. "When I was younger, I used to label people fast," he said. "He's rude. She's lazy. That guy's arrogant. But when you label, you stop learning." He nodded toward a waiter who looked flustered. "Judgment says he's careless. Curiosity asks, is he nervous, tired, distracted? Maybe he's got 3 jobs. Maybe he's just had bad news." Curiosity makes you kinder and sharper. Ava took notes as Marcus continued. "When you're curious, you see people as stories, not problems. That's when real understanding starts." 3. The body tells the truth. One afternoon, they met at King's Cross Station. "Forget words for a moment," Marcus said, watching commuters. "Watch their bodies. The body always tells the truth first." He pointed subtly. "See that couple? He's smiling, but his feet are turned away from her. His words say he's interested. His body says he's done." Ava chuckled. "So the body speaks louder than words." "Always," Marcus replied. "And remember, one gesture means nothing. Patterns mean everything." 4. Listening is the hidden skill. At a quiet pub near Shoreditch, Marcus lowered his voice. "Here's the secret to understanding anyone. Listen more than you talk." He sipped his drink. Most people don't actually listen. They're just waiting for their turn to speak. But when you really listen, tone, pace, pauses, people reveal everything. Ava frowned. "Even silence?" "Especially silence," he said. "When someone avoids a question or changes the topic, that silence is data. Don't fill it. Let it speak." 5. Reactions reveal the real person. Later, during a coaching session, Marcus said, "Everyone watches actions. Few watch reactions. But reactions are honest. They happen before the mind edits the truth." He told her to observe how people respond under stress, to criticism, rejection, or surprise. If someone stays calm under pressure, that's maturity. If they explode or shut down, that's insecurity. Reactions show who they really are. Ava started testing it. At work, in conversations, even with friends. She began to see people differently, more clearly. 6. Watch how they treat the powerless. One evening, after a long day, they stopped at a small diner near Waterloo. A tired server brought their food, and Marcus thanked her by name after reading her badge. "Why do you always do that?" Ava asked. Marcus smiled. "Because how someone treats people who can't give them anything back says everything about their character." He continued, "You can fake charm in meetings. You can fake confidence online. But kindness to the unnoticed? That's real. Ava never forgot that. 7. Patterns tell the truth. As weeks passed, Ava started journaling what she observed. When Marcus read her notes, he nodded approvingly. Good, he said. Now stop focusing on one-time mistakes. Look at consistency. He leaned back. One lie could be fear, but if lying becomes a pattern, that's character. One apology doesn't matter if the behavior doesn't change. Always watch patterns, not promises. 8. Feel the energy. Trust your gut. During their final lesson, Marcus took her on a walk through Hyde Park. You can't always see energy, he said, but you can feel it. Some people drain you the second they walk in. Others make you breathe easier. He stopped near the lake. Your gut picks up truth faster than your mind does. When something feels off, trust it. Energy never lies. 9. Observe yourself first. Before they said goodbye, Marcus looked Ava straight in the eye. Last lesson. Observation starts with you. You can't read others if you can't read yourself. He handed her a small notebook. Track your own reactions, triggers, and habits. If someone makes you angry, ask why. If you shut down, ask where that comes from. The more you understand yourself, the clearer you'll see others. Final words. The quiet edge. A few months later, Ava sat by the Thames again, this time alone. London was as noisy as ever. Sirens, footsteps, endless chatter. But she sat still, quietly observing. She noticed the security guard smiling to himself, the street performer scanning the crowd for approval, the couple holding hands but not talking. She smiled. She could see now. Marcus's final words came back to her. In a loud world, awareness is your calm edge. Don't rush to talk. Don't rush to judge. Just notice, because the person who observes sees what others never do.